to your fathers with chariots and horsemen unto the Red Sea. And when they cried unto the Lord, he put darkness between you and the Egyptians, and brought the sea upon them, and covered them, and your eyes have seen what I have done in Egypt, and ye dwelt in the wilderness a long season. And I brought you into the land of the Amorites, which dwelt on the other side of Jordan, and they fought with you, and I gave them into your hand, that ye might possess their land, and I destroyed them before you. Then Balak the son of Zippor, king of Moab, arose and warred against Israel, and sent out and called Balaam the son of Beor to curse you. But I would not hearken unto Balaam, therefore he blessed you still. So I delivered you out of his hand. And you went over Jordan, and came into Jericho, and the men of Jericho fought against you, the Amorites and the Perizzites, and the Canaanites and the Hittites, and the Girgashites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites, and I delivered them into your hand. And I sent the hornet before you, which drave them out from before you, even the two kings of the Amorites, but not with my sword, and not with thy bow. And I have given you a land, for which ye did not labor, and cities which ye built not, and ye dwell in them, of the vineyards and oliveyards which ye planted, not do ye eat. Now therefore, fear the Lord, and serve him in sincerity and in truth, and put away the gods which your fathers served on the other side of the flood, and the Egypt, and serve ye the Lord. Verse 15. And if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord, choose you this day whom ye will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served, that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites, in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Here endeth a portion of God's holy word. We honor it by saying, Thanks be to God.
The second scripture reading is taken from Joshua 24, reading from verse 17 to 27. Here begins. For the Lord our God, he it is that brought us up and our fathers out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage, which is those great sights in our sight. Preserve us in all the way wherein we went, and among all the people through whom we passed. And the Lord drave out from before us all the people, even the Amorites, which dwell in the land. Therefore we will also serve the Lord, for he is our God. And Joshua said unto the people, He cannot serve the Lord, for he is an holy God, he is a jealous God. He will not forgive your transgression nor your sins. If ye forsake the Lord and serve strange gods, then he will turn and do you hurt, and consume you after that he had done you good. And the people said unto Joshua, Nay, but we will serve the Lord. And Joshua said unto the people, Ye are witnesses against yourselves, that he has chosen you, the Lord, to serve him. And they said, We are witnesses. Now therefore put away, said he, the strange gods, which are among you, and incline your hearts unto the Lord God of Israel. And the people said unto Joshua, The Lord our God we will serve, and his voice we will obey. So Joshua made a covenant with the people that day, and set them a statute and an ordinance in Shechem. And Joshua wrote these words in the book of the law of God, and took a great stone, and set it up there under an oak that was by the sanctuary of the Lord. 27 and last. And Joshua said unto all the people, Behold, this stone shall be a witness unto us, for it had heard all the words of the Lord, which he spake unto us. It shall be therefore a witness unto you, lest he deny your God. This is the word of the Lord. We honor by saying,
choices moving forward. A covenant community making a choice in moving forward. Let us pray. O Lord, O God, we thank you for the ancient word. We pray now that your word will become a lamp unto our feet and a light unto our path. Bless your word to our hearts, O God. May the interpretation of your word be true, and the responses of your people be faithful. We pray and ask these now in Jesus' name, and God's people say Amen. Amen. Defining moments require a definitive stance. Defining moments require a definitive stance. And what I mean by this is that for us as covenanting people, a defining moment is a point in our journey, or our missional ministry journey, when we are urged to make a pivotal decision. Today, as the people of God, we hope that this will be the defining moment when we will make an unequivocal stance for God as God's people. So, using the story, the narrative of Joshua 24, where the people of Israel was called to make a decision. We are here today, like them, as a covenant community, called by God in worship to make a choice to honor and to serve God even as we move forward. Amen, somebody? We, as a covenant people, called by God in worship and for mission, we are covenanting together that we are making a choice to do something good and greater for God. But let me not insult your intelligence, but to share this again with us, that what a covenant simple is a strong and solemn agreement made by two or more persons, where they join together by a vow which identify each other as partners. So, all of us are covenant people. We are not just individuals doing our own thing. We are covenant people. But what does the narrative mean to you and to all of us? What does the ancient word mean to you, to me, to all of us? I quickly want to leave some realities for us to ponder as covenant people. I want to talk about some covenant realities as we come together on this Covenant Sunday, the first Sunday in the new church year. The first reality that I want to leave with us coming from the narrative is all about a covenant of recollection. Covenant of recollection. We are called by God to remember what God has done for us. Are you with me? If we don't see this and imbibe this, we will not live out the essence of what it means to be a covenant people. The covenant of recollection. The covenant community which we are part of, friends, we cannot lose lose sight of the important. We cannot lose sight of that which God has done for us in the past, even as we gaze upon the future. It is those important things relating to the past, while we do not seek to remain in the past, that will help us to navigate the path that is before us. Joshua helped the Israelites to recall what God had taken their forefather from. Joshua helped them to remember the sin of idolatry. And how God had revealed God's self to Abraham when God called Abraham from the land of Ur and set the feet of Abraham on a path to a place that Abraham himself did not know of, the land of promise. The covenant of recollection is important, friends, if we are going to navigate the path toward the future. The truth is that many of us still living in the past. Living in the past where the sins that easily entangle us, keep us from moving forward. Joshua recalled what God would have done for Abraham, and in the process what God did for God's people. Let us recall, friends, what great things God has done for us. We're all free at that. I was told that a man, he stood up in church testifying about the goodness of God, and he said, I thank God did not take me as a yam, no, as a potato, or as a dashing, but God take me as a yam. You know what the brother was saying? Is that God sees something good in it. But I have a problem because it is saying to me that the man didn't know the value of potato. But I thank God that God take me as I am. Today I can testify that God has taken Brenard from a past. That if Brenard was in that past, today Brenard would be ashamed of himself. I know that many of you today, as we covenant around recollection, you know where God has taken you from. And where God has placed you. If God did not take Abraham from the land of Ur, where his father Terah was serving idols, then we would not see the broad, bright picture of God's redemption plan for all of us. Give God praise, somebody. The covenant of recollection. As I share this with us, I lift for us an image of a mythical bird that the people of Akan in Africa value. This bird, known as the Sankofa, it flies forward with its neck backward, carrying an egg in its beak. The understanding is that the egg symbolizes the future. The bird, as the bird flew forward, the bird picks up and carries important things of the past without remaining in the past. What is it saying to us as God's people? As we move forward, there are some fundamentals of the past that will keep us Joshua helped the people to understand that there was a time when the people of God practiced idolatry. But today, in light of where God has taken them from, they need to remember that so that they do not return to it. The songwriter said, leave Babylon. Don't mind your friends. They will laugh you to start, but you cannot remain in Babylon, friends. Leave Babylon and come. But I move quickly to the second covenant as we listen to what Joshua said to the people between verses 14 and 18, especially verse 14, after Joshua called all of the leaders of the tribe together. Joshua said, choose now therefore, serve the Lord and serve him in sincerity and in faithfulness. Put away the gods that your ancestors served beyond the river and in Egypt, and serve the Lord. Now if you are unwilling to serve the Lord, choose this day whom you will serve. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. I want to push this, friends. There is in this text, this covenant reality called the covenant of recommitment. A call to choose. Who will you choose today to serve, friends? Now, in view of all that God has done, not just for Israel, but for us, we, like Israel, must now make this covenant of recommitment, making the right choice to honor God, to serve God with all our hearts, with all our mind, with all our strength. In recommitting, there's something that Joshua has called the people to do, and God is calling us as a covenant people to do. Put away all forms of idolatry. Hello, someone. God is saying to this church, now is the pivotal time for us to put away all forms of idolatry. And if you think you're clean, think again. If you think you're holier than Lord, think again. If I think I'm holier than Lord, I must think again. There are some present-day form of idolatry that we need to renounce as we recommit ourselves to God and choose to follow God. They are on this screen. Self-aggrandizement. There are many of us in the kingdom of God who to boast, self-aggrandizement, self-importance, pride and ego, the idolatry of materialism. And if you think I'm lying, hear what the text in 1 John 2 verse 16 says. It tells us that there are three things What does it say for all of us as a people of God? It is saying that we need to revisit this commitment, this covenant of recommitment. But Joshua said, if it is disagreeable for you to serve the Lord, you choose today whom you will serve, whether the gods beyond the river and in this land that you not dwell. Let us be careful, friends, to note that there are some idols in this place. There are some idols in this community. There are some idols in this parish. There are some idols in this country. But you must choose who you're going to serve. Hello? You must choose who you're going to serve. Whether it is God or man. And I have no problem to say to all of us, don't serve Brenard. Serve God. I am only here as a servant leader. I don't want anybody to bow down and worship me. Worship God. And in only must we serve. Watch those idols that are in our lives. Joshua moved on. As Joshua challenged the people, choose whom you will serve. Then the people, being pricked in their conscience, they responded. And let us look at the text. The Bible said that the people said to Joshua, you pick up that? Verse 16. Far be it from us that we should forsake the Lord to serve other gods. The people were saying, Joshua, it now will happen. Far be it from us that we should leave our worship of the triune, omnipotent, omniscient God and serve other gods. But Joshua recognized the weakness of the people. Joshua said, you cannot serve the God that you are calling upon because he's a holy God. You cannot serve God in your state. You cannot serve God as how you are. But the people were determined, and the people said to Joshua in verse 21, no, Joshua, we will serve the Lord. We will serve the Lord. I want to make this other covenant reality made known in our hearing, the covenant of responsibility. The covenant of responsibility. As a covenant people, we must take responsibility to lead a new life. A life of fulsome worship, which is located in the love of God and love for the things of God. I want somebody to understand as we wrap our minds around the covenant of responsibility, a further mark of commitment based on the text that Joshua is saying that it begins with our leadership in our homes and to our extended family. How many of us leave homes, say we're coming to worship and leave our children? How many of us stay at home and send out the picket? How many of us, when we should be running our homes, we are running around our homes? As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. It says, friends, that this kind of covenant responsibility must be located not only in our homes, but in this church. Leadership must be given, and it must be the kind of leadership that first demonstrate our understanding and our love for God. Because if we are not here, we can't lead God's people. Hello? Am I talking to my leaders? If we are not there, we cannot serve God's people. As for me, come on, leaders. As for me and my house, we will other day I said to somebody, I will not tell any of my followers to do something or go somewhere that I'm not prepared to do or go. Hello? Brenard is committed to that. I will not tell you to be faithful when I'm faithless. There's no place for compromise or divided loyalty. So on this Covenant Sunday, I say to all of us, if we must pull up our sock, let us pull it up now. Don't tell me to wear socks, you wear stocking. Pull up your stocking. Don't tell me you don't wear socks, not stocking. Fix your shoes properly. And walk good. Hello? Because we are rallying around this covenant of collective responsibility. A further mark of commitment. As for pastor and the people, we will serve the Lord. Can I get an amen? We will serve the Lord. God has entrusted mankind, both individually and collectively, with responsibilities that we cannot shirk from it. God must be worshipped in spirit and in truth. With all that we have, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Responsibility. But as we listen to the people's response, we recognize, friends, that there's a place for covenantal response. How shall the people of grace respond to the call of God upon their lives as they collect the fundamentals from the past and look forward to the future? How might we respond? Hear the people to Joshua. Leader, be far from us to serve all of us and leave